When was the last time you looked like a movie star? Are you paying too much for that fabulous look? Or are you getting stuck with an outdated look? Boost your confidence at solaceconnect.com. Latest fashion accessories, electronics, jewelry, and more. Explore high-quality merchandise at low prices. New merchandise being added daily. Our sales and discounts guarantee you get a smashing look for less. Visit solaceconnect.com today.
I hope you're doing well today. This video is going to focus on the installation of the post build and then showing you how the post build has all of the popular repositories that you will ever need. The post build is one of my favorite builds. I'm going to do some more videos in the next couple of days focusing on the Jayhawk build and a couple of other builds. But I love the post build because it's been consistent. It's been around for quite a while and I've been satisfied with it. So what's taking place right now is that I'm actually about to uninstall. So I'm going to clear the data and then uninstall the Kodi installation that I have on my ZoomTac box. So you see me going into apps, then going into the Kodi application. Before I do an uninstallation, I'm going to clear the data. The reason why I do that is because if I do an installation over that data, it's going to corrupt the installation of the Kodi installation that I install. So here I'm removing a Kodi version. I think this is 17.1. So I'm doing an uninstallation of this version. After I clear the data, I'm doing an uninstallation. And then I'm going to use Google Play to actually install the latest version of Kodi. So everyone following along, you just mimic these same steps and you'll be able to update your system. On our website, we have what we call the ConnectBox XL. Well, that ConnectBox XL is actually the ZoomTac 912, and it's an awesome device. It's quick, fast, and I really enjoy it. So here you see I've accessed Google Play on my device. So I'm going into Google Play on my device. If you do not have an Air Mouse, you can buy one from Solace Connect, or you can search around on some of the other different retail sites and find one. Get an Air Mouse. It makes it easy to use Google Play and other applications that require scrolling. Here you see I did a search for Kodi, and what I did, I chose the word Kodi in the search field so I could find the official Kodi installation version. So here I'm installing Kodi. Takes a little while. However, with this video, I've sped up the process. So that way you don't have to sit through the entire installation. And you'll see that I'll do that throughout the video as well. But the Air Mouse, it makes it easy to maneuver around things like Spotify, Google Play, YouTube. You gotta get an Air Mouse if you don't have one. It has a keyboard on the back side where you can type. Visit solaceconnect.com if you want. You can do a search for Air Mouse. Alright, here I've opened up Kodi. You see that it's the version 17.4. Sometimes you'll get errors that'll indicate that the application is delayed in starting. Just click wait. So here I will be going to setup. It's that little widget in the middle. And then I will move over to File Manager. And then in File Manager, I can add a source. This is a very easy installation for anyone to do. Anyone that's using Kodi version 16 or 17, you can do this. Here I'm just typing in http colon forward slash aries hyphen repo dot eu. This is all you need to do. You install this, it'll install the Aries wizard, and then go into the Aries wizard, select the post build, install it, you're ready to rock and roll with Kodi. You don't have to make it complicated, but if you can get this process down here, then you can learn about other builds like the Jayhawk, and you can do those installations yourself. Titanium, all of those different types of builds. Once I've created the source, I'm just going to type a name for the source so it's easy for me to find it in the repository list. So I'm going to type Aries and then I'll click OK. Once again, get an air mouse. It makes it easy. All you have to do is just flip that mouse over, flip the remote control over, and then type whatever it is you're trying to type. Now that I've created the source, I'm going to back out of this, and do understand this is a brand new installation of Kodi. So I'm backing out of this and I'm going to go into add-ons, and then I'll click on the repository box or icon and then install from repository zip file. Here you'll have to enable being able to install from third-party repository sources. Now that that's enabled, I back out of that and then I click on install from zip file for the repository. I'll locate the Aries source that I created. I go in there, I click on the zip file. In about 15 seconds it installs. You can look up there in the upper right hand corner. You see the indicator indicating that it's been installed. So now I select the repository list and I go into the Aries project folder, click on program, click on Aries wizard. I'll do the installation. It also takes about 15 seconds. Once that's installed, I click on it again, and then I can just open up the Aries wizard from that location there. If I didn't want to open it from there, I could also go to back to the beginning of the Kodi menu or the home screen for the Kodi application, and then I could go to programs and open the Aries wizard from there. When you first open the Aries wizard, it's going to update, download some updates for the application. Once it installs those updates, then you're able to access the wizard. So I just click on browse builds. It takes a little while for all of the functions to load up, but once they do, I would click on that browse build button, which usually is highlighted by default. A menu will appear. I'll scroll down that menu. I'll select Pulse, P-U-L-S-E. I click that. It's going to prompt me to get a pin. I click get a pin. It'll open up an internet browser. A pin number will display. I'll memorize that pin number. I'll go to enter pin. I'll type that information in. I'll type the 4-digit code in. Click done. Once that occurs, depending on the version of Kodi I have, if here I have Kryptonite, so I install Kryptonite. If I had Kodi 16, I would install Jarvis. But nevertheless, I select my version. Here I'm selecting Kryptonite. Once it becomes active, it'll go over there to install. If not, I'll move over there to install. And then I'll click install. A little menu screen pops up, and I'll just click on proceed. Depending on your internet connection, this installation may take about 15 minutes. Of course, for the sake of time, I sped this video up so that way you do not have to sit through the entire installation. Once the installation is done, you'll be prompted to save your background and some other information. Just click yes. You'll be able to save that. Once you're done, you'll be able to just say no. You're not trying to enter in any kind of contest. Click no. It'll tell you that Kodi needs to be restarted. So you'll click OK. Kodi will close down. Even though I could open Kodi from the Google Play location, I backed out of that, went to my home screen on the ZoomTac box, and now I'm going to click Kodi. The new build loads up, Pulse. And once it loads up, I'll click OK. It's just giving some information as to what was updated and where you can go to learn more about the Aries wizard. I'll let my installation sit for about 5 to 10 minutes. Let all of the add-ons update. Once those add-ons have updated, then I will go and start watching movies, TV shows, sport events, or what have you. Now, I've added an extra 2 minutes to this video because what I want to do is go into the repository list, because I want to show you that the Pulse build loads all of the popular repositories, Colossus, Elysium, all of those various different popular repositories. The repositories are important because they contain add-ons and programs that make Kodi easy to use. If you have questions after watching this video or any of the YouTube videos that we produce here at Solace Connect, feel free to leave a comment at YouTube, or if it's Vimeo, leave a comment there at Vimeo. However, if you want a quick response, go to solaceconnect.com and you can either leave a message or you can open up a chat session and you can ask whatever question you may have, and we'll be able to give you a quick response. So anyway, like I was saying, those repositories, they contain all types of different applications, but one of the most important applications that's contained in the Colossus repository is the Covenant add-on. And the Covenant add-on, it'll allow you to be able to watch all kinds of different movies. It's a very popular add-on. It replaced Exodus. So here you see that I'm going to click on add-ons. So I went into system, I clicked on add-ons, and now I'm going to go to the repository list. And here I'm just scrolling down just to show you all of the different repositories that are available, but I highlighted the Colossus repository. Once again, I'm just showing you that there's a lot of repositories that the Pulse build adds. So any repository that you hear various different video bloggers speaking on, get this repository. It has this and this and that. The Pulse build will add it. So I'm going to go back up to the Colossus repository because I just want to show you that you can find Covenant and a couple of other add-ons that are very popular as well. I'm pretty basic when it comes to utilizing Kodi. I use it to watch movies and TV episodes, The Walking Dead, etc. I'm not really that fancy with it. I'm sure there's others out there that they do all kinds of different things with the Kodi application, play video games and all kinds of different things. But I'm a real basic user. And I try to keep it very simple because we sell devices to the public and they have to go in and configure these devices. So the last thing I want to do is confuse them on how to build their system. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please continue to visit solaceconnect.com. Open up a chat session if you have some questions. We'll be glad to answer those questions for you. Thank you.